How's it going, everyone? Ajax and Mr. here, and we are back with another live reaction to Black Clover, episode 5. Of course, last week we left off on a pretty decent note. Episode 4 really did bring out the positives of Black Clover, and it was the one thing that I was waiting for in order for me to be at least interested or wanting to pursue Season 1 further past Episode 3. So hopefully Episode 5 can keep up the pace. I'm assuming that we're probably going to get another battle with Asta, maybe in there as well, in the Magic Knights entrance exams, but let's see what's going to go down. Without further ado, guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's get this live reaction on the road. Oh boy. I'm guessing, yeah, this looks... this looks like a recap. We can break through that. Yeah. Just a quick recap of how Asta destroyed that no-name character. We definitely need that. Oh man, these scrubs. You know they're side characters, man. Look at the color of their hair. So basic. Until back. As you can, make it exciting. That's right. Just whipped that blade right out and slapped it on that dude's face. I gotta admit, I actually did like that. She's supposed to do some kind of high-speed movement magic. Oh, okay. So that guy thought it was movement magic, but nah, that was just physical speed right there, boy. All right. Asta playing up the impressive game so far. And the guy's foaming at the mouth, of course. And he rests it on his shoulder. Okay, so this guy recognizes it. The Marilyn Manson dude. One is going to defeat you. Likes the challenge. That's my question. Is the sword magic? But I believe someone earlier said it was anti-magic. It says something about the Wizard King. Oh, man. Is he still? Yeah. Why is he screaming again? Yeah, man. Move on. Move on to the next match. Creation match. That's right, man. That wasn't magic. That was physical strength. He saw the muscles tense up. This guy's still shocked. His mouth's wide open. Is he? And that was the same laugh he used earlier. Oh man. Probably not gonna see. All right, maybe a little bit. About to say, I thought we weren't gonna see any of these fights. These no-name fights. Got some golems, water, streams. Strong. They have which my magic power went down to begin with. These two are royalty. Amazing, right? Yeah. Shrimp releases a small timeline. Man, lay off this guy's ass. Holy crap. They will not leave him alone. Too much. Probably going to pick a fight with him. Defending an opponent. Oh, the pretty boy. You know you got to get his ass kicked. Of course. Yuno's going to annihilate him. Salim, the famous Hasfas family. You're chosen by the Forley, but you are no noble. Show you just how far. Shows double you are. It's always the ones that talk the most shit about someone. They're like, oh my god. It's not even just in shonen anime. Every anime in general. You know that's it. Oh, I'm just able to fight. You know it's gonna one-hit KO this guy. So let's see how the rest of it. If we go back to you. The god of rising rays, Salim. He didn't even chant a spell. He just opened his book. Just an electric ball, I guess. Is he gonna throw it at him or what? For your trip back home. Man, so much disrespect. Alright, there we go. We got a key blast. Let's go. Towering tornado. Alright, alright. Oh, what's that? Is it picking him up? That's it. That's it. One spell. One damn spell. That's it? Oh, come on, man. That was kind of lame. I want to be his friend. What's with that guy? I bet you that guy, he knows something. He knows. Candidates whose numbers are called, please step forward. I'm calling it now. Squad mates will raise their hands if they would like you to join their squad. Candidates will decide if you would like to. I wonder if anyone's gonna pick Asta. I'm telling you, it's either Black Bulls or the Silver Folk. Whatever their name was. That's right, man. If you don't get chosen, leave. Plus, I mean, Black Bulls, Black Clover. Damn. No offers. I wonder how many people they're even going to accept. Oh, okay. So that's the first one. Purple orcas. Coral peacocks. Damn, man, on his knees already. Damn, man. And it's still going. Okay, all their hands are gonna raise up, right? Or the noble ones. Either gold or silver is gonna take them. Whatever their names were. You guys know what I'm talking about. Are they all gonna raise their hand? No one. Okay. All of them. Yep. Aha. Yep. Oh wait, almost all of them. Oh yeah, all of them raised their hands. That's right, man. You know's the prodigy, of course. Of course. Oh yeah, nonsense. Get that BS out of here. Of course, you know, gets invited to everyone. Asta's not gonna get anyone. Oh my god. Best path to becoming the Wizard King. That's right, man. You go for the top. You go straight for number one. So he's gonna take second fiddle. They're focusing way too much attention on these guys. They're gonna get Asta. He's going to the Black Bulls. That's not yeah, he is. He is. If he's not, I'll be very surprised. No one. That's damn it. That guy's smirking in the corner. He's like, I don't want this kid. No offers? What? Oh no! What the hell? Oh man. I feel so sad for him, man. What the hell? How the main character not gonna get accepted into a guild? Oh man, he's gonna make a scene. Nah, man, take it with dignity. Who's that? Who's that talking? Oh, is that? Oh, Sam, is he gonna take him? He's gonna take him. How high your combat skills are. Those bears unknown. No one wants anything to do with it. That makes a little bit of sense. All right. But come on, man. Say you're gonna take it. Thing desire from a magic knight. It's their magical powers. Oh, okay. You're gonna kick his ass? Oh, okay, he's coming down to the arena. Is he gonna fight him? Okay. Yami. So much spiritual pressure. His Ryatsu's off the charts. Dude, what is he gonna do? Burn his cigarette off of him? No one wants you. You're making way too much of a scene to tell someone they didn't make it into the Magic Knights. I know he's gonna get in. Earlier you wanted to become Wizard King as you. It's past the Night Knights here, right? That's right, man. Or do you still have the nerve? Say to his face. Yeah, say to his face, man. Oh, knock him down a couple pegs. Wipe those beads of sweat off your face, kid. Nah, say it to his face. Slug him in the face, too, while you're at it. That's right. Give him that shonen speech. Give him that Naruto speech, man. There we go. No matter what anyone says to me, I will accomplish my dreams. There we go. All right. Should have slapped him in the face, too, but... We'll accept it. We'll accept it. They're gonna take him. He was testing. He was testing him. Bam! Bam! Oh, God. Called it. Black Bulls, man. Now these kids are gonna try playing some nonsense. Try to make a scene when they get called up. Black Bulls. Oh, yeah, but you can't run away. You gotta join. Make life so miserable for you and the Black Bulls that you'll be torn to shreds. Send them on those Suicide Squad missions. Someday. Become the Wizard King. Alright. So he believes in him a little bit. He believes in him. That's dope. That blush. That bird, man. That bird's gonna play a huge role later on. Just you wait. The Magic Knights exist. It was 512 people. Wow. Oh man, they're starving. Oh, he has to take a crap? Oh man. Here comes the screaming again, man. We were on a roll. We were doing so good, man. Oh. You're gonna be salty. Oh, you know better kick his ass. You know what's right there, man. I mean, Asta did run away, but... Well, offered a position in one of the lower ranking squads. The Green Prey Man. Oh, so this guy still got accepted. What the hell? The hick from the boonies. You think you could become the Wizard King? Oh, man. Asta or you know better kick this guy's ass. You're gonna kill the guy. You're gonna kill the kid, man. This guy. Oh, snap. That's Yuno, right? Tell me that's Yuno. That's right, man. Oh, Yuno! Annihilate him! Annihilate this guy. Get rid of him. Put him in the bed. I mean, bedridden. Bedridden, okay? Yeah, boy. Couldn't even handle someone that doesn't know how to use magic. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Just go. Leave. Such BS. Okay. Alright. A poop joke. Nice. And roll the credits. Right? This is where it's gonna end. This is how it's been going. Oh, never mind. Got some nerve making me wait. You took a dump. Yo, we're talking poop jokes now? Come on, man. That's lowbrow. Start talking about your turds, you moron. He's gonna throw him through that, isn't he? Particularly fly. That's some transport magic too. He's gonna toss his ass through that thing. This is gonna be a trip, man. I know I'm gonna love these guys already. Yeah, he's gonna throw him in. He's gonna toss his ass in. Oh snap, where are they at? Is that a haunted house? Black. Oh, that's their base. Okay. Looked abandoned on the base level. Yeah, about to say, yeah, it looks pretty ringy-ding. It's going to be a magic night doll. Who blasted him? What, is it on fire? Worst magic squad. The Black Bull. Oh, snap. It's the worst one. Each and every week, Black Clover just keeps on giving these weird-ass endings. Like, I mean, you know, not the one that we just got through watching. The one between, you know, Asta and Yuno's leftovers. No, the ones where it just cuts off at a very odd moment in the story. I don't know if it's pacing issues or if it's just me or what, but it just seems very odd, the choice and the time that each episode of Black Clover so far, 5 episodes in, have decided to cut off. At least maybe around the second episode, it wasn't so bad because it kind of ended the fight between Asta and, you know, the no-name character in the first episode. But then again, that kind of carries over into what happened in the first episode, and that battle should have ended in that one episode. But what are you gonna do? So even though this episode of Black Clover did keep up the interest with the Magic Knights and all the different squads, I gotta admit, there wasn't really too much that happened in this episode. We did get to see a couple of other fights with no-name characters that we really don't care about, but it was kind of cool to see their magic with the water dragon and the mud golems. That was kind of cool to see, just different types of magic in the show. And of course, we have the Yuno versus Sakim fight, or maybe Sakim was the other character. I don't know. The no-name, like, snobby rich kid that Yuno was gonna one-hit KO. I gotta admit, I was kind of disappointed in that fight because this guy was talking up a mad game, and I thought that since he was of nobility, or not nobility, but you know, he was like the rich kid, kind of. I thought he was gonna have more spells in his repertoire or put up much of a better fight. The guy just summoned a lightning ball, launched it at Yuno. Yuno made a tornado, and the guy's just standing there, and then he gets blown away because I guess Yuno's magic tornado is more powerful than the guy's magic lightning ball. I don't know. Maybe I need to go back and watch the episode, but I felt like that was kind of disappointing. I wanted a little more of an epic fight between those two. I felt like Asta and his opponent's battle was a bit more appropriate. It was to just show how much of a snob this guy was being because he wanted to fight a weak opponent when in actuality he was weak himself. And of course, Asta one-hit KOs him, even though the guy had a barrier magic spell covering his entire body. But with this guy, I expected a little bit more. He purposely went for Yuno, thinking like, hey, this guy's from the boonies. He only has a 4-leaf clover because it was just luck. He has nothing else beyond that. I'm gonna kick his ass. And all the guy can do is a lightning ball, and that's pretty much it. Gets blown away and gets blasted like Team Rocket out in the sky. But aside from that, once the battles actually ended with the Magic Knights entrance exam, the more interesting aspect of the episode occurred, which is of course when the Magic Knights started accepting the candidates that participated in the exam. And as a result, no shocker, most of the candidates did not make it into the Magic Knight teams. Most of them didn't even get any offers, so that was pretty depressing to see for some of those guys that probably traveled like cities and miles and miles and miles way across like the border of maybe even the Clover Kingdom just to not be able to, you know, get into the damn Magic Knight squad. But I guess that's the risk you take trying to enter into this elite squad. But it was cool to see that when Yuno came up, I knew Yuno was going to get into one of the top like tier level Magic Knight squads. We all know that this guy was a prodigy from birth, has insane levels of magic, has the 4-leaf clover grimoire. You know he's going to get offers up the ass. But I did not think that all of the Magic Knight squads were going to raise their hand. I thought Yami from the Black Bulls was probably going to be that proud dude that keeps his hand down. He's like, I don't want someone that already knows what he's doing. I want to train someone from the ground up like Asta, which I thought that was the way they were going to go with it, but that's not necessarily what happened. Every single one of the captains from the Magic Knight squad wanted Yuno, and it was either a couple of things that might have tipped them off as to why they wanted him. One might have been, hey, this guy can use magic very effortlessly. You saw the fight that he had with that one no snob character that was really rich. He just blasted him away and used a high-level magic spell to do it. But there was one thing that I noticed when it came to the Golden Dawn's captain. Again, I forgot his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. It's the guy with the mask and the red and white hair. He noticed something about Yuno. Now, as to what that was, maybe he recognized his grimoire, like, oh, only elites can get grimoire, so hey, join our squad. Maybe he noticed a high-level spell, or maybe he recognized something about Yuno. Maybe he saw the medallion or the pendant around his necklace, which, of course, as I said last week, I'm guessing the Golden Dawn and maybe even the Silver dudes are probably going to recognize Yuno is from a noble class or a noble group of people, so of course, he should be welcomed into our guild. So, again, even the audience that reacted to that, they're like, yo, I thought only elites and nobles could be inducted into the Golden Dawn and the Silver group, so it was really a big shocker to them. But I guarantee you, at some point in the story, maybe not now, but way later down the line, they're going to reveal that, yo, Yuno is nobility, he has it in his blood, we noticed it from the pendant, he's going to join our squad, the Golden Dawns, which is technically the #1 Magic Knight squad in the Clover Kingdom. So, pretty much saw that happening with Yuno, but But of course, I also saw the thing with Asta not being accepted at all. At first, I thought it was going to be something where the Black Bulls were going to be the only ones that raised their hand. But if the Black Bulls didn't raise their hand to accept, Asta, I knew no one else was going to want Asta. He has no magic. He didn't really showcase anything badass or whatever. And even Yami said, you may be mad powerful, but no one in the Magic Knight squad wants to accept someone where they don't understand or don't know where their power comes from. So I thought that was kind of clever to see, because it was kind of weird how the guy that Asta beat was able to join the Green Mantis squad, even though he got his ass kicked by Asta. And Asta didn't get any offers, at least at first. So again, that was at least an interesting thing clarified by Yami. I did enjoy that quote that he said. But of course, Yami came down from the stands and wanted to test Asta, saying, yo, even in the face of someone like me with my spiritual pressure clearly outclassing you, can you say to my face that you're still gonna be the Wizard King? And of course, we have that shonen believe in yourself trope where Asta says, yeah, man, one day I'm gonna be the Wizard King and you're gonna be bowing down to me. So of course, that's what Yami wanted to see, and he accepted the dude into the Black Bulls. So again, I feel like it's appropriate because of course, Black Bulls, Black Clover, I mean, it's kind of there already. But yeah, Asta is finally in the Black Bulls, which apparently is the weakest or the less influential of the Magic Knight squad, but you know that they're probably the most badass ones. They're like the rogues that do the dirty missions, the ones that go underground. They get really, really in depth as to what they probably do, because we saw that foreshadowing thing of all the Black Bull members surrounded in fire. So you know they do some real shit. At least with the Golden Dawn, they probably sip wine glasses and pop grapes into each other's mouths. But hey, maybe their repertoire actually holds up with them. But for now, I'm more interested in the Black Bulls. And then we finally end the episode with that no-name character trying to kill Asta over the squad that he was put in, because he felt like he should have made it higher, when in actuality, I mean, the guy only had a barrier spell from what we could see. So yeah, there was that moment where he tried to poison Asta and comes in and saves him. But that's pretty much all that happened in this episode. Again, like I said in the beginning of this video, or at least the review portion, is that the pacing in Black Clover seems really off. Again, one thing that I noticed, especially on Twitter, which by the way, if you haven't followed me, follow me on there. I noticed that a lot of people are saying that the first chapter of Black Clover was adapted into I believe it was the first 3 episodes or 4. I think it was first 3 episodes. But again, 3 episodes for 1 chapter. And of course, I know that the first chapter of most manga tend to be the longest, normally around 40, maybe 60 pages sometimes, depending on the type of magazine it is. But still, 3 episodes, 1 chapter of the manga adapted into those 3 episodes. So from there, I know it's not just me. The pacing just seemed really off with Black Clover, and I'm noticing a lot with this episode in particular, because again, not much happened. We saw a couple fights here and there, and the majority of the episode was people getting accepted into the Magic Knight circle, and then that's pretty much it. We end the episode with Asta going to the Black Bull headquarters and then ending on a weird note where an explosion happens in front of him. I don't know if that was another member inside the building just getting pissed at Asta and telling him to, buzz off, or if maybe someone set the headquarters on fire. Maybe that's one of the things that is against the Black Bulls all the time. They always have people trying to assassinate them or destroy their headquarters, because they're probably the most hated Magic Knight group in the entire squadron. But yeah, that's just something I've been noticing with the pacing lately. Let me know if you guys have noticed that as well. Is the manga better with this? I'm assuming it is, but I heard the manga actually skipped a lot of big character moments. So some people are saying that the anime is doing a better job by taking it slower and adapting certain points to make us care about other characters. So I guess take what you will. But again, share your thoughts down below in the comments as well. What are you expecting of Black Clover so far? I'm actually excited that Asta is in the Black Bulls because now things are probably going to start picking up the pace and we're going to see more action with their Magic Knight squad, and maybe we'll get some tidbits with Yuno and the Golden Dawn. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But that's all that I have for you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to click some of my more recent videos and check them out. You might like some of them. Dragon Ball Super. Do it. I'm Ajax the Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.